Alright, guys. So we're playing Spaceborne 1. Haven't played it yet. I want to. I tried. I started playing the second one. I ended up picking up the first one. I figured, let's go through and play the first one, then we'll play the second one. Let's do normal. Alright, do keyboard. I prefer. Let's do fixed. I was curious if I could use my Joy-Cons or joysticks, but apparently not.
We lost the ships at the wings, but we only have 2 of our engines still functioning. It seems we'll be dragging in the void for a while. I don't understand where things went wrong. Maybe if we had checked for points of ambush before starting this operation, things would be different. Anyway, what's happened has happened. Now, since it seems we have the time, maybe you could tell me the whole story from the beginning.
As you wish. Everything started with Zone X's plan. The mission zone was a mess, so you had to scout the area first.
Last battle, your ship has suffered a lot of damage. Let's check if all the functions are working. Maneuvering systems.
Okay, I gotta reboot this real quick. Actually, give me 1 second, guys. Don't mind me. Alright. For some reason, I got an AMD crash report that popped up. Totally honked out everything. Let's try this again. Because apparently AMD's just being awesome lately. Alright, let's see if we can do this without crashing. Yeah. Let's go to play. New game. Story. Normal. Keyboard. Skip that part. We see that part. No need to sit and watch through it 10 times.
After the last battle, your ship has suffered a lot of damage. Let's check if all the functions are working. Let's check out ship's maneuvering systems. Good. Now let's try the rear thrust. No problem here. Let's try the thrusters. That's done as well. Now let's check the loop power. I'm worried about the turbo engines. Now let's try them out. This one also checks out. Let's take a final look at the ship navigation systems. Engines seem stable. Now let's check the energy systems and weapons. Each ship has 3 weapon slots: turret, laser, and missile. Each use of the weapon consumes certain amount of energy from the ship. You can follow your energy from the Now let's try laser weapons. Last, let's look at missiles. Since we don't have a target to lock, just firing 2 missiles to space will suffice. Weapons are in good condition. That's great. All functions are working perfectly. Now we can focus on our mission. I scan unidentified activity in the zone. Calling in reinforcements now would be unwise. First, we need to clear the way. According to my calculations, there are some ships approaching to that point. It will be caught off guard if you go and wait for them to come out. I see 5 frigate-class ships approaching you. You need to be always on the move when fighting against frigate-class ships. They can easily shoot still targets. We have to stay out of the fire range and on the...
Enemy detected.
In order to set the target, first you need to determine which target to focus on. You can do this with middle mouse button. If you can...
Enemy detected.
Alright, give me an enemy to shoot.
You will need to use all that you got.
Okay.
Enemy detected.
I've got bad news. I think Theater knows you are here. A large group is heading your way. Be ready.
Bring it! We got this shit.
You are surrounded. Only way of getting out of here is using the shock perk of your ship. Wisely. If you picked up another ship for the mission, it could be much harder getting out of here. Great. I think this area is clear now. I see undefined activity in the junkyard. We'd better check that area before we call our ships.
Hey, man. I'm gonna pick up this loot, bro.
This looks like a zone with floods. These ships have high maneuverability. It is not possible to get away from these ships as they're light and fast. That's why it is very important to be able to move horizontally to fight the fly-type ships. If you stay in the same spot...
Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
It's done. We can call our ships now. I've marked the most suitable warp point. Once in the open, you can call your ships.
Third squad, come to my coordinates.
Enemy detected.
This section's clear. Division, move to Sector 4 and wait for reinforcements.
Company, move to Zone 4. Follow me.
So what do we get out of this? Yeah, I knew it. Big ship can come in. It's a big ship. I like this ship. I'm so tiny.
Wait a minute. I didn't mean that when I said start over. Tell the whole story from the beginning.
From the beginning? All right, then. Everything began with the arrival of our guests. First, they spread a disease. Then they attacked.
Right. Right there. Good enough for me. Yes, I'm sure. Alright, let's go.
Good morning, Commander.
Where am I? Who are you?
My name is Eve. I'm programmed to help you once you're awake.
What about the war? Did we win?
Unfortunately, we lost. There were some big battles after you were gone, but the human race lost. You might be the last human alive.
Damn it. Why am I alive? How did I come here?
They wanted to keep you here until a cure for the HX1Z4 virus was found. But the treatment was never found. So you still have the disease.
How much time do I have?
It won't be long before the virus reactivates. We have to get out of here as soon as possible. While you were asleep, doors between systems were detected. We need to get out of this system and find you a cure.
Where do we go? How long was I asleep? Has it turned out who attacked us? No one else except me?
Please let me stop you. We will have time to talk about those in the future, but not now. Now we have to focus on getting out of here. First we will put on our pilot armor, then we will get out of here using the ship at the hangar.
All right.
trashied. So they say the headphones section about the conversation here. Yeah, language okay.
I'll be using this ship?
Yeah, don't worry. I will guide you through the whole learning process.
Get on board. Alright, we're in. Looks a lot smaller on the outside, that's for dang sure. Let's launch. Let's get the hell out of here.
Hi again. I uploaded myself to the ship. From now on, I'll always be with you.
Well, that's some good news.
Sound like a stalker.
I feel so alienated in the situation I'm in.
You can power the engines using the engine console. That's it. Now hold on.
Man, if any one of those doors malfunction, I was gonna be fucking splattered. Is it debris? Yeah, let's try not to hit that. Oh, it's black.
I guess you have no experience of piloting a ship at all. If you'd like, we have a training area close by, where we train our new pilots. All ships have two piloting modes: auto mode, autopilot, and manual mode. While in autopilot mode, you can only control the ship with using the mouse. Our training area is in Neptune's planetary orbit. We can activate the portal we use to get there, with the help of the satellite you see in the distance. The commands you give in auto mode will be applied automatically. Portal is open. We cannot proceed on autopilot. You need to handle the ship manually.
are we out in cryo? The hundreds of years.
You're lucky. You get to see Neptune's most beautiful color. Anyway, let's take care business. We better start our training with the scanner. You can think of the scanner as kind of system map. However, unlike the map, it is constantly updated. Here you can see the known locations in that system and the coordinates that you updated. Now hit the T key to open up the scanner. It'll be easier to show on that. What you see is the map of our solar system. This is where you get information about the solar system. This interface is used for manual scanning. We'll come back to that later. Now open your scanner again. Now, set the target by clicking on Training Area. Warp drive charging. In 3, 2, 1. Warp started. Warp is used for traveling from one point to another in the same system. You can only use warp starting from a certain distance. You cannot warp to close distances. Here is our mission spot. Neptune sure looks better when you are close, right?
Oh no, I can see it. Look, it's another floating station. I don't want to blow up drones, I'd rather recruit them to the cause.
Unfortunately, I can't identify these ships, but they don't seem very friendly. We need to clear this area in order to go on with the training. I'm adding cleaning up of this area to your mission log.
Okay, give me control of my ship already.
All the details about the mission you accepted is displayed here. Once you are done, you can close this window. I've marked the mission spot for you. You can take control of the ship and go to the mission zone.
Alright, we're good.
Enemy detected. Congratulations, you just completed your first mission successfully. Now, a bit of economics. In space you will come across things of value. Collecting those, and selling them off will make you money. Very nice. You've gained a lot of experience with your success. Now it's time to put it to good use. This window shows your expertise. This section shows your specialties. Specialty points distribute automatically according to your playstyle. With each level you get active skill points. You can spend those by clicking the Skill Atlas button.
Spaceships. You think I'm fucking stupid? Increase our weapon damage, increase our strength. Alright, now I'm just gonna kind of meander, light out. Drone swarm. drones for 1 minute. That's not a bad one. Bullseye, mine expert. Never been a mine kind of guy. Like, even in X4, I try to place mines, but it's just too tedious for me half the time. Or it's like I place them and they never fly into them, so it's like, Tools, cargo expander. That's a good one to have. Cargo, okay. Alright, I guess there's more giant
I located where the
ships.
ships are coming in. I think there might be a Stargate there. Our way out of here. I'm uploading that location to your scanner.
Alright. Let's warp. The training tutorial, we're out of here.
Warp drive charging. In 3, 2, 1. Just as I thought. This Stargate will be our way out of this solar system. Stargates allow you to travel between different...
Yeah, no, how Stargates work. Okay. Oh. There we go.
Jumping to target sector. T1 Arsim solar system. Doesn't ring any bells. There's a space station and a Stargate in the system. But the Stargate is out of order.
Do you have a plan?
This station can be a start for your treatment. You don't seem to have any other choice.
Alright. To the station. Let's see where this
Warp
goes.
drive charging. In 3, 2, 1.
Down the rabbit hole we go, guys.
I think we have some time. How long was I asleep?
Well, I cannot give a full figure. 23 years after you were put to sleep, I went offline.
23 years?
Yes, as I've said, it's hard to tell exactly, but a long time.
It's a pirate station. Okay, kind of figured it. look like in that cage in there? It's a human woman. I gotta get used to this camera thing. Hello, friend. $3 million. Oh, I don't even know how much money I've got. Okay, so. Danger level 49. More experience required. Man. I wanted to come in here as a badass bounty hunter from the get-go. No, you gotta make me do other BS. Alright. I guess I wouldn't trust the new guy either. Drone track. Yeah, I'm not betting on anything right now. I don't think I really have any money. It's a citizen. Citizen. Come across this person somewhere. Not this way. That's where I came from. I could have sworn she said the person was at the bar, but I didn't see him at the bar. My way, fool. Citizen. Let's see what's this way. Maybe they're this way. Highly doubt it, but you never know. Ugh. Ceremony. Manufacturing. manufacturing, and repair shipment. I'll sell it to you. Very fast turn, wasn't it? 11K. Oh man. Yes, I'm gonna have to. Some minis too. Housing, space, and I'm like, ooh, see, I like that. Need some more money though. Through. No. Camera's ass. Carry on. The person I'm not looking for. What was it? Missions. I might say, actually help me. Let's learn what I need to do from at the station's bar. Capture escape pods? Oh, that is even cool. I feel like I'm missing this person somewhere. You're a citizen. That's this bar, so like, you gotta be around this bar somewhere, right? I'm up some man who couldn't slow marks and we're supposed to help each other. Help, what do you need? Long story, short version of sick. Here. See. My doctors, but every capital has a niche. Leveled up. Damage modification. We're gonna start with damage. Where am I supposed to open a bank account at? Straight across from the bar. Informer. Market. Okay. can't sprint. Oh, so this was the bank down here. So, yes. Alright, let's go. Let's at least try to get this basic tutorial starting point going. Let's see. Thanks, place where you keep all your items and your ship's carrier and draw them up on the path. Okay. Cool. Back to Solo we go. Soy. Suey. Call him Suey. He's like the little piggy wiggy that could. That didn't. Yes, I have it. Yep. Good. Now we need to fill. Get some mercenary work. Sean was recruiting mercenaries for missions. Yeah. Alright, fine. I'll talk to him. And mastery zones, zero restrict. Where do I get that? Right there. Alright, so. Let's get the tool, because then we can always do mining, then we can always do the, bounty hunting too. Cool. Let's go see about these guys in the hangar. Yeah, I'm here for the mission. Okay, ship modification. Oh, I can leave the map up and won't do this? Fuck yeah! There it is. Okay, understood. Miscellaneous tool. Done. Yes. I'm listening. Go. Alright, now how do I get out of here? Shop, ship, hangar. tell Dinglebus that I can go mining too. I'm taking that job anyways. This bunny. Yes, we greedy. We some greedy son of bitches. I want to start an empire. I need money. I need to start a capital. Yes. Nah. Alright, let's go ahead and crank. Give that a little bit more power to that tool too. Next level up, we're gonna crank out damage more. Oh, should we figure out how to get the fuck out of here? How do I get back to my ship? It's like I can see it down there, but it's like I remember coming here. Andromeda, yes. Okay. This thing's supposed to there we go. Go up to it, hit it, let's go make some money. Alright. Always use the mini-map, guys. Makes life a hell of a lot easier. Scanner advanced. T. Okay, let's hit T. Let's hit scan. What do we got? Asteroid field. Sweet. Let's go get this drone thief first.
Warp drive charging. In 3, 2, 1.
And that picture looks like a big picture.
There! Move in swiftly. Don't let him escape. Just called in reinforcements. If we don't cut down his communication, he'll keep calling them in. That's great! Now it's just us in this void. But his ship is still intact. We have to destroy its defense modules in order to damage it. Damn it, he's trying to get away! We can't let him get through that point. Destroy his engines at once! Ha! You can't go anywhere. You can do whatever you want with it, as long as you bring back my drones. Remember, if you destroy the ship before the container, you can't get any loot. is gone! Pick up my drone cargo and come over.
Man, that was alright. That was a little mini intense fight.
Warp drive charging. In 3, 2, 1.
Didn't take any damage.
Damn it, they arrived before we did. Where are you at? That's it. Now we can collect the anomaly. But be on alert. Reinforcements may arrive in time. By the way, I'm sending in the repair planes. Make sure you got full armor and shield.
I'm done. I see 4 ships approaching.
Just as I thought. We'll get what we want in about 3 minutes. Protect our ship at any cost for 3 minutes.
Enemy detected.
Operation Stall! You did great. You'll get your rewards back at the station.
Real quick. I know I'm 7 minutes over, but let's see.
Warp drive charging. In 3, 2, 1.
See if we can rescue old Daryl. Okay, this is our zone.
Enemy detected. I think we are by ourselves now. We can start mining.
Okay, let's see. Manage to ship still. It's been auto mode. I should know. Okay. Alright, let's get some iron.
Hold down the Alt key to identify the mines you can gather.
resources. God damn. I could probably get a more effective tool that'll probably give me more yield, most likely down the road. I mean, shit, we're rookies. We're starting out, so. I mean, I dig it. It's a pretty cool game. It's like I got Spaceborne 2, jumped into it last year, and I didn't know the whole storyline. Never played the first one, and I was loving the second one. This is before they had a lot of new features they got to it now, and I was like, yeah, let's go back to the first. And man, I'm already digging the first. I'm loving the first as much as I did the second. But yeah, it's to be expected. Not everything can be perfect. And I'm sure in enough time I'll get the hang of it. Come on. There you go. It's like, I mean, experience plus for mining too, so I mean it's like reminds me of Empyreon, Galactic Survival. Get your experience points from interacting with stuff. Come on. Yeah, fine. The hell with you. We'll just do this one. I like that rock. I wanted to hit that rock, but we'll be in a little jerkwad. This is our cargo hole looking. Alright, we're about halfway now. Back to the station. I think we'll call it an episode there. I think we made hella progress. Next episode, we'll be going down the rabbit hole more of trying to rescue the slave.
Warp drive charging. In 3, 2, 1.
Everything went to black and white, but yeah, I guess it sort of works. For a starter ship, this is a tough little monster. Alright. Let's go see how much I made off old boy. Made 1,000. 400 reputation. Any other jobs? I have no much for becoming in. Alright. Out of curiosity, let's check bounty board. See if maybe I'll get lucky. It'll let me do something. Probably not, but you never know. Oh yeah, we can start doing bounties. Level 6, 90k. Once contract cannot be canceled or returned. Enemy. Okay. Alright. You can choose to wait. Okay. Alright, cool. We are gonna save. Gonna overwrite. And alright guys, it's been a blast. And we will catch you next episode for sure. As we go after our bounty subject. I mean, that's 90k. And then look at maybe upgrading the ship a little bit more. And figuring out where I can sell the score off at and make some cash off of that. And yeah, we're definitely enjoying this, so definitely hopefully you guys want to catch it and come out and watch more and check it out, or feel free to go on the Steam page, check it out. I mean, the game is a relatively low price. I mean, it is $14.99, so I mean, you can't beat that for 15 bucks. It's got a lot of content to it, and it's not bad, really not bad. So until next time, catch you.